Hey, it's John Valley. I want to give you some further instructions on how this team build works. I want to break it down for you because it's very important to follow the instructions here in order for this to work for you and your team. If you want to be very successful here, you have to stay within the guidelines. You know, this EG4 team build is similar to like a basketball game. You know, when you play basketball, you have a boundary around the court. And if you go outside the boundary, whether you run outside the boundary or you dribble the ball outside the boundary, you're going to turn the ball over to the other team. And you're not going to do very well if you keep doing this all game long, right? Same thing here. You got to stay within the guidelines for your success and the success of your team. The guidelines is this: you only need 4. That's it. Now, I know there's many people out there that can go out there and they can bring on 5, 10, 20, 50, 100 people here. But see, you don't want to do that. That's called the traditional way. You know, you get your link, you plaster it out, you send it out to your list, you do solo ads, Facebook marketing or social media marketing or whatever to bring people on your team, and you make a lot of money. Well, that's the traditional way. And have you noticed that it doesn't really work that well? Because there's no leverage there. You need leverage, and that's why we have a team build. Here's a better strategy. If you go out, and let's say that you can bring on a lot of people. Let's say you bring on 10 people. Well, out of the 10 people, you're going to get paid on 8 because you pass up 2. Okay? So that's 8 times $175. That's $1,400. And let's say you do nothing the rest of the month. What's going to happen? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. The majority of those members that you just brought on, they're going to drop out like flies because they haven't gotten anybody. There might be 1 or 2 that might be able to bring a few people in, but the majority of them struggle online to even bring in 1 person. And so what's happening next month is they're going to drop out. And you only got paid 1 time from those members. A better strategy is to get 4 and give away your sales to your directs. And I'm going to tell you why that's important, because you're not losing money. Matter of fact, you make money every time you give them away, $175. And here's how it works. You go out and you find 4. 2 of them will pass up. They pass up. You don't get paid initially when they pass up, but you get paid when they make a sale because they are direct to you. See, here's the beauty of this compensation plan that I really want everyone to grasp. Okay? Every time your pass-ups get up, they have to pass up their 2nd and 4th, right? Of course, that passes up to your sponsor, but when they make a sale and they earn $175, so do you, because you sign them up. They are your direct sponsored person. Okay? You got to understand that power there, because here's why you can give away paid signups and still get paid every time you do it. Okay? You simply, when you refer somebody to this page, they fill out that form, the admins see it, they see your username, they match it up with your name, they see if you have your 4. If you do, they look for your directs, including the people you passed up. And if they need 4, they grab their link, they send the link to them, they sign up, ka-ching, you get paid $175, and so do they. So you're helping your team and solidifying your residual income because they're making money. I'm telling you, folks, if you can get your team making money, they're not going anywhere. And that solidifies your residual income. And you're going to get paid month after month after month from doing something 1 time. And this is the perfect comp plan to do that. But again, you have to stay within the guidelines of only getting 4. That's why we tell people, don't go out and promote your link. Now you might be saying, what? Don't promote my link. Yeah, that's right. Because let's say you just plaster your link everywhere. And next thing you know, you got 5 or 6 people that joined you. Now what happened? Now you have to go find 4 people for 5 or 6 people, right? And that's a whole lot more difficult, and your team is not going to be able to duplicate that. And it's going to mess up the whole team build for your team. So the better idea is to promote this page, EG4Teambuild.com, and give everyone your username. So when they come here, they fill out that form, your name, their name, email, and your username. You're going to get credit for that sale, and you're going to be able to give away sales to your team to help them grow. This is perfect. This is a perfect program for the weak marketer or the newbie marketer, and the perfect program for the big builder, because they're going to get paid regardless by giving away sales. And it's going to help the newbie get sales to motivate them to go out and duplicate what you're doing. It's the perfect team build here, folks. Stay within the guidelines. 4 who get 4 who get 4. Give away those sales. You're still going to get paid anyway, and you're going to make a fortune here. If you have any questions, reach out to the admin, and we'll be glad to answer any other questions you got.